Hey guys, back with a video. I haven't made one since the end of August, around that time, and I deleted the last one because I thought, I said that I didn't really want to make that many videos anymore just because of time and stuff like that, and just lack of motivation. That's still the case. I'll probably do one video a month, just showing you guys what I've picked up recently. Um, but my schedule right now doesn't really allow me too much time to play video games at all, really. So, when I do have free time, I'm either just relaxing or trying to play some games. So making videos and stuff like that is a bit difficult. But I want to jump right into the games that I've picked up recently. I just tried to make this video, and then I thought my phone was ringing, so I had to close it. I do always just do quick capture. But the first game I picked up is the last game that I paid full retail price for, and that is NHL 11. There's a lot of stuff I do like about it, and there's some stuff I don't like about it. So we're starting with the stuff I don't like about it. It's still a little too difficult to score, and the difficulties are a little too unbalanced. If you play on pro mode, it's too easy, but if you move it up to all star, you're not going to be able to score. And maybe not be able to, but it definitely limits the scoring and stuff like that, which kind of sucks. But what I do like about it, I love the Ultimate Hockey Team. Basically, you start off with a bunch of minor leaguers who don't really who aren't really that good, and the more games you play, and the more the better you perform, the more EA pucks you get. You stack up, which is just basically the currency, and then you can go to the store and buy new booster packs and stuff like that to increase your team's performance. So when I say booster packs, these include new players, sometimes better players. It attribute cards, better speed, more better hitting and stuff like that. And then each player has X amount of games that they can play in before their contract runs out, just like in real hockey or any sport, I should say. And you can get a card that says 9 games. So you throw the 9 games onto that player, and now they can play in 9 more games. So that's really cool. Then you can take your team online against other people's teams, and you can play in tournaments and seasons and stuff like that. I got the game on the PS3 for the first time because my 360 was broken at the time, and I kind of regret it because down in my apartment I don't have the best internet connection. So having it on Xbox Live definitely would have been better because I have the network adapter and stuff like that. But either way, it's still a really fun game to play. In the gameplay department, there's new hitting. It's like a new physics engine, so hits always look different and look more realistic. Sticks break and stuff like that. The presentation is just a lot better, also, especially when they score. When you score a goal, or somebody scores a goal, it looks really nice. So that's the first game. It's definitely the one I've been playing the most of. Kicking it old school right now. I bought 2 games off of somebody off of Game TZ. I got these 2 games for $5 each. I don't know if that's including shipping, so $10 for the both of them. So you got to figure about $3.50 each plus a couple dollars for shipping. The first game is the one. Actually, I'll do this one because I haven't played it, but I actually just bought it basically based on Craig or TV and Lust's review of the series. So I wanted to check it out, and it's Blaster Master on the NES. I haven't played this yet. I did hear. I've watched videos and stuff like that of his of reviewing the series, and I heard that it's basically like a Metroid type of game, and except you play in like a tank or something like that. I read that in the new issue of Nintendo Power, which actually is fantastic. It celebrates the 25th year of the Nintendo, so definitely pick that up if you have the chance to. The other game is what I have been playing, and I actually really like it, even though it's extremely difficult. It's Ghosts and Goblins on the NES. It's hard as nails. It's so difficult, but I really enjoy it. Um, it's just 2D side scrolling awesomeness, but it is very difficult. I know in the ending, once you get to like the castle you're trying to fight to, you have to play through the game again, which kind of sucks. But I got up to like the fourth level, the fourth area, I guess I should say, and thank God for these checkpoints. Once you get to a certain area, if you die, you start back there. So it is a game that isn't the difficulty is very difficult, but that made a lot of sense. The difficulty is intense, but it kind of helps you out a little bit and you know gives you checkpoints. So that's always good. So I'm really liking that. The next game I just picked up at a Goodwill. No, it was a thrift store. The good my Goodwill. You guys can let me know They had a copy of Pilot Wings, complete in the box, and it was in pristine condition, and they wanted $25 for it, which is a little crazy because it's Goodwill. You would expect everything to be fairly cheap, but this wasn't. But hoping that maybe it'll go down in price, or I can catch it on one of those sale days when the certain ticket is half off. But then I went to a thrift store and saw they had two complete boxed NES games, and I was like, oh wow. The first one was Tetris. I didn't pick it up. These were $18 each, but it was half off because it had the sticker on the box. Uh, they run promotions where a green ticket is 50% off and etc. So the other game though I did pick up for about $9, complete box and in very good condition actually. I'm guessing they came from the same person because they were both in really good condition. Is Star Tropics 2, Zoda's Revenge. I've never played this game. I never played the first Star Tropics, although I heard it's fairly decent. But the box is in pretty good condition. I mean, there's some wear and stuff on one side over here, but over here, I mean, the corners are still pretty good. And if you open it up, the cartridge itself looks brand new. I mean, it's in fantastic condition, as is the manual is in great condition. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad I have a complete boxed NES game. I'll definitely try it out because I do like playing NES games. I like the old school feel to them. It's definitely what I grew up on, that and the Super Nintendo. So I'll check that out and let you guys know about it in my next video if I remember, which I probably won't. Sticking with the old schoolness, with the new one coming out, I decided to. I own one of them. I own the game on the Super Nintendo, but I want to get it on the Genesis as well. And I found it on Game TZ for $6 shipped. So for $6, I got a boxed complete copy of NBA Jam, and this is also in fantastic condition. The manual is in good excuse me, I have hiccups. It's just in awesome condition. The guy really, obviously takes care of his games. So, but I really can't stress that side enough of how awesome it is. You can find such good stuff on there. From retro stuff to brand new games that are a week old that you can get for $45. So I always try and plug that site to get more people on it. But I'm really looking forward to playing this, and I'm really looking forward to playing the new one. I have it in my GameFly account in my queue, but I haven't sent it out yet to me. Next up, I got my mom actually treated me to this game. We were at Target one day, and this was on sale, and she had like a coupon, all this stuff. It's Batman, the video game. Lego Batman, the video game. I'm a huge fan of the Lego games, especially on the 360. I like the Indiana Jones game. I do want to check out the Star Wars one, and I guess the Harry Potter. They're all pretty cool. But yeah, this one I got on the Wii because they only sold Wii games, and it's pretty fun. I like it. Some of the puzzles are challenging. But never too bad. And then last but not least, in terms of games, I picked up for $13 off of GameFly. They had it on sale. I have a lot of good stuff going on. I think it may have actually passed. They had a nice September sale, but it's Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands. This came out 5 months ago, 6 months ago, maybe, if that. Not even, probably. I think it came out in like June or May or something like that. So it's getting probably about 5 months ago. And I got it for $13, which is pretty scary. And I think the game is brand new because there's not a scratch on it. And GameFly always sends their stuff in great condition. I love buying from them. But that's actually a really good game. It's like an updated version of the Sands of Time on the PS2, which is one of my favorite games of all time. I love that game. So I'm looking forward to playing that again. I played it on the PS3, so I'm looking forward to popping it on the 360 and get some achievements. And last but not least, I moved my Wii from my old TV in here to my nice TV inside. It's a 32-inch, like 720 Insignia TV. I'm probably gonna upgrade this year, maybe at Black Friday, to a 1080 TV. But I hate how it looks out there. I hate how the Wii looks in especially my PS2 is brutal on there. So I picked up Wii component cables. I got them off a site. It's called where is it? It's on this thing. Monoprice. Somebody told me about it on Game TZ. So, and I got these for $3.50, and then plus shipping, I think it came to like $6 for pretty, you know, just component cables for the Wii. So I'm looking forward to seeing if it actually helps. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got and knowing that I'm still alive. And I will definitely see you guys in November. See you later.